Arteta concerned as star player's injury halts a promising performance. In a game fraught with anticipation and excitement, fans and players alike held their collective breath as one of their star players, whose name is synonymous with excellence, suddenly found himself unable to continue. Just shortly after the break, before the match could regain its full rhythm, he pulled up, clutching at his injury, and ultimately had to be substituted. The circumstances surrounding his unexpected departure raised eyebrows and sparked concern throughout the stadium. After the final whistle blew, Mikel Arteta, the manager of the team, addressed the media and provided insights into the incident. The doctors looked at him, and they were happy for him to continue. He was as well, Arteta explained, shedding light on the initial decision to allow the player to carry on despite the obvious discomfort. However, the optimism quickly gave way to a sense of foreboding as Arteta elaborated further. Straight away in the first action of the second half, he made a movement, and it was a bit funny. We took him out straight after, and now we have to assess him and see what he has, the manager revealed. The uncertainty surrounding the player's condition and the implications for the team's future performances hung heavily in the air. In the world of professional sports, especially in the high-stakes arena of elite football, injuries can have profound consequences. They can disrupt the flow of a game, derail a team's season, and even alter a player's career trajectory. The incident in question has sparked intense speculation and concern among fans, teammates, and pundits alike, as they anxiously await updates on the player's condition. The initial decision to allow the player to continue despite the apparent discomfort warrants a closer look. In the fast-paced world of football, decisions regarding player injuries are made swiftly, often under intense scrutiny. In this case, both the medical staff and the player himself believed he could carry on. Such decisions reflect the fine balance between a player's determination to contribute to the team, and the responsibility of the medical team to safeguard the player's long-term health. Injuries in football can range from minor discomforts to severe, career-threatening setbacks. The distinction between the two is not always immediately clear, and it falls upon the medical experts to assess the situation accurately. Their judgment is crucial in determining whether a player can continue or whether it's in their best interest to be substituted. Arteta's remarks highlight the unpredictability of injuries in the sport. A player might feel capable of carrying on in the heat of the moment, only to experience a sudden deterioration in their condition during the match. This underscores the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of football injuries, which can be influenced by factors such as adrenaline, muscle fatigue, and external impacts. The player's initial desire to continue playing is a testament to the competitive spirit that drives professional athletes. They train tirelessly, push their bodies to the limit, and often play through pain to achieve success for their team. It's this commitment and dedication that endears them to fans and earns them the admiration of their peers. However, this determination to soldier on can also be a double-edged sword. Playing through injuries, especially in a sport as physically demanding as football, can exacerbate the damage and prolong the recovery process. It's a delicate balance that players and medical staff must navigate, weighing short-term contributions against long-term consequences. The decision-making process regarding injuries is not solely the responsibility of the medical team. Players play a crucial role in this dynamic. They are often the best judges of their own bodies, as they know their physical condition and pain tolerance better than anyone else. Communication between players and medical staff is essential to making informed decisions about whether to continue playing or seek treatment. The incident raises broader questions about the pressure on athletes to perform at their best, regardless of their physical condition. The expectations placed on professional footballers are immense, and the desire to win can sometimes lead to risky decisions. Coaches, teammates, and fans all want to see their star players on the pitch, and players themselves are driven by a desire to compete and excel. In this context, it's crucial to recognize the role of the medical staff as advocates for the players' well-being. Their primary duty is to protect the health and safety of the athletes, even if it means making difficult decisions that may not be popular in the heat of the moment. the medical team's expertise is essential in assessing injuries, providing guidance to players, and ensuring that their long-term health is not compromised. As the team awaits further assessment on the player's injury, the uncertainty surrounding his condition casts a shadow over future matches. The implications of his absence, whether short-term or long-term, are significant. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of success in football, where injuries can disrupt even the best-laid plans and strategies. For fans, the wait for updates on the player's condition is a test of patience and nerves. The hope is that it's a minor setback, a temporary pause in an otherwise promising season. But the reality of football is that injuries are an inherent part of the game, and they can strike at any moment, changing the course of a season in an instant. In times like these, the unity and resilience of the team are put to the test. Players must step up to fill the void left by their injured comrade, and the coaching staff must adapt their tactics and strategies accordingly. It's a challenge that every team faces at some point in the season, and it's how they respond that often defines their character and determination. While the immediate focus is on the player's recovery and the team's performance without him, it's also an opportunity to reflect on the broader issues surrounding injuries in football. The incident serves as a reminder of the need for a balanced approach that prioritizes the player's health and well-being, while recognizing the competitive nature of the sport. In the coming days, as the player undergoes assessments and treatment, the footballing world will anxiously await updates on his condition. It's a testament to the global reach and impact of the sport that the well-being of one player can captivate the attention and concern of millions of fans around the world. In the end, regardless of the outcome, the incident serves as a poignant reminder that football, like life itself, is unpredictable. It's a game of highs and lows, where triumph and adversity often go hand in hand. It's a reminder that, in the face of uncertainty, the footballing community comes together to support its own, whether they're on the pitch or off it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel Football Fever. Stay tuned for more Arsenal updates.